Today we're talking about how to sell video content on your Squarespace site. I've looked at tons of websites doing this, and one of the most impressive setups that I have seen is this online fitness membership called With Sara. The founder, Sara, has built a library of over 350 videos right on her Squarespace site. It's super clean and well organized and just really easy to navigate. So let me show you around her site really quick, and then we'll walk through the exact steps that you can take to build something just like this for your own business. She's got a beautiful homepage that gives people a clear overview of what you get when you sign up for her membership. But what I really want to focus on is this page right here, where she showcases all of her workout videos for people to browse before they sign up. And honestly, I think this is brilliant because when I'm thinking about signing up for something, I want to see as much as possible before I pay so I can make sure it's worth the investment. But here's the thing, if you click on one of these videos, you'll see this sign up form. You cannot watch the full video until you pay. She even has an app where you can browse all of the videos if you want, but again, you have to pick a plan and sign up to actually watch. I just think this is such a smart way to set things up because she's not holding anything back. You literally see everything that you'll get if you sign up, so she really lets her content speak for itself and sell itself. So I've shown you the end product, but how does Sara actually set all of this up on her website? Well, there are two key things that you need to know. First, Sara uses Squarespace to build her landing pages. The drag and drop editor makes it super easy to create a clean grid style layout like she has here, where she can display all of her videos for people to browse. And second, she uses Memberspace to sell access to all of these videos. So Memberspace handles the sign up and payment forms that I was just showing you, the free trials, membership tiers, and managing who gets access to what content. So if you want to set up something like Sara's, here's how you would do it. The first step is going to be to sign up for Memberspace and install it on your Squarespace website. This takes just about 30 seconds. All you need to do is grab this snippet of code from Memberspace, copy it, and then paste it into your Squarespace website. So you'll go to your site, and then under Website, Pages, Custom Code, and then Code Injection, you'll go to the site header and then paste it in there and click Save. Next, you'll head back to your Memberspace account and you'll add your videos to Memberspace. So you can embed them with YouTube, Vimeo, or Wistia. Just make sure that they're unlisted so that people can't see them publicly. And then you can organize your videos however you want. So you upload all of them or embed all of them and start to organize them however you want your members to view them on your website. So Sara has hers organized by class type and program. So if you were doing something like that, you might create a new space called classes, and then within that space you would create folders for each type of class. So maybe you have one for yoga and one for Pilates, one for strength training, things like that. Then within those folders you can have all of your different classes. You can also create nested folders. So if you have a specific structure in mind for how you want to organize your videos on your site, I guarantee you can probably figure it out on here because it's all drag and drop. You just move things around wherever you want. All right, so your next step is going to be to set up your pricing plans. You can set up monthly subscriptions, one-time payments, free trials, really whatever fits your business. It's super flexible. And then you're going to assign which plans get access to which content. So in our example with Sara, she has two different plans. She's got a monthly reoccurring subscription and an annual reoccurring subscription. So everybody that signs up gets access to all of her videos, but the two plans are different in just how often they pay her for access to the content. But if you're doing something like membership tiers, you might do a free tier and then a basic tier and a premium one. So the free tier gets really limited access to maybe just a small collection of videos. The basic tier might get a little bit more, and then the premium tier would unlock access to all of your videos. Once you've uploaded your video content, organized it however you want, and set up your pricing plans, you can go ahead and grab the direct link to your video library from Memberspace, and then go back to your Squarespace website and add it there. So if you have a landing page like Sara's where you are displaying like a preview of all of your videos, you might add the link to those video previews or various call to action buttons, really wherever you want. When someone clicks that link, the sign up form will open and people will be able to sign up or log in and then pay you to access your video content. One thing I do want to mention is that Squarespace does have its own e-commerce and membership features, but a lot of business owners find them too limiting and not flexible enough for building a real business. So for example, setting up membership or multiple membership tiers can get really tricky with Squarespace because you have to duplicate all your content for each membership tier in order to make that work. And your payment options are more limited. You don't get all the growth features that you get with Memberspace. So if you're serious about selling videos and growing your business, even if it's small, pairing Squarespace with Memberspace is going to be the way to go. All right, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. And if you want to start selling your videos on Squarespace like Sarah, check out the link below to get started with MemberSpace and let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments. Good luck.